everyone, I trust by now that many of you have already started planning and researching your trip down under for next year's World Cup. I'm really excited about today because I'll be interviewing one of GCAR's top exponents, the man to my right.
Hi everyone.
It's not your turn to talk yet. The man to my right, who clearly lacks manners, and his name of course is Lachlan Carr.
Did you forget my name?
No, of course not.
I've been your student for like, ever.
That's correct. Are you sure your name's not David?
I'm pretty sure I know my own name.
Just that you look like a David. To give you some background information on David,
Lachlan.
Lachlan has been training in GKR for 15 years. Lachlan is a third dan black belt in GKR. Lachlan is a GKR World Kata Champion. And for the beginners out there, Kumite is combat against a real opponent. And Lachlan also happens to be a 3-time GKR World Kata Champion. And for the beginners out there, Kata is combat against an imaginary opponent.
Sunshine, lollipops and rainbows, everything.
So we're going to be speaking with Lachlan today.
Can I just interrupt you for a second? People call me Locky.
First you tell me it's David, then you tell me it's Lachlan, then you tell me it's Locky. No wonder no one knows your name.
I never told you my name was David. And everyone knows my name, bar you. People call me Locky.
Everyone knows my name. So for those out there hoping to win Kata Gold, we're going to be interviewing Locky today about what it takes. So what does it take to win Kata Gold?
Well, first of all, I offered to babysit Sheehan's kids every time he went out. And I even ironed Sensei Gavin's gi before his World Cup demonstration.
You serious?
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous.
I know, because Sensei Gavin ended up judging the women's open instead of the male.
Okay, so aside from bribing officials, is there anything else you do?
Oh, yeah, one more thing. A really big ki. I practice ki a lot. Fan mail, fan mail, fan mail. Justin Bieber tickets. Yeah, I know, baby. I miss you too. I know. Just hang on a sec. Hey, Mum. Yeah, I know. I guess it all starts with a competitive spirit. I'll race you. Okay. I'll race you. Okay. 20. When you go to World Cup, you're actually going to want to do well. You're not just going to want to go there for the experience. You're going to want to come back with a medal. And it all starts now. When you go to your class, you're going to have this competitive spirit. So you're always going to want to be bettering yourself, be better than the last class you're at. And you're also going to want to be pushing harder than everyone else that's training around you. I always say to myself, you show up to training. So you're there to work hard. And that's how you'll constantly get better at your. Losers call it obsession, whereas champions, they call it dedication. I will become the next member of One Direction. ... My goal is to have a goal. I guess having a competitive spirit goes hand in hand with goal setting. You need to put that goal in front of you in a place that you will always see it every day. For me, it's in my room, just above my bed. I've seen other people put goals that they've made, really important goals, life goals. Doesn't just have to be karate, but can be anything else in your life. Anything that's important to you, they put it somewhere they can see it. When you're trying to set a goal to do really well at a tournament, maybe the World Cup next year, or maybe the tournaments that are upcoming before then, you're going to have to make sacrifices. And friends are going to be wanting to invite you out places, do things on the weekend, on the weeknights, and you know, if you really want to succeed, then you're going to have to make these sacrifices and probably miss out on a few things. And rather than punish your body with alcohol and late nights out, you can rather than doing that, you can celebrate your body by training it hard and making it better. You know, your friends or family that are inviting you out might be upset that you're not coming out with them. And you know, you might hear every now and then, if you're training a lot, they might say, oh, you're obsessed with your training. Well, you can think that way, or you can think in a better way, which is you're dedicated to your body.
Don't stop believing.
Locky, you gotta stop and do something different. It's GKR, not Glee KR.
But you love Glee.
Shut up! I don't want people to know that.
Everybody hurt.
You also have to spend time training your body to make it faster, stronger, more flexible. And this would involve doing things that others aren't really willing to do. For me, always making time to go down to the gym. Yes, I'll have training that night, during the day, after work even, be exhausted, but it's something, I've already set that goal, and you know, I realise there has to be sacrifices. So I'll always make sure I get down to that gym and work the muscles that are going to help me improve my speed, improve my power, and improve my flexibility as well. Stretching wouldn't just be used to try and kick higher. You'd also stretch to make sure that you can get down lower in those stances and make your stances nice and strong for all of your kata. If you're flexible, not only will you be able to move hard and fast into a stance, but you'll go fast and hard and deep into your stances, making it more impressive for the judges. So after training, always make sure that you're doing your stretches at the end. Everyone's probably starving, wanting to go home, go to sleep, but if you stay back that extra 5-10 minutes, do the stretches, you'll only improve. In the upcoming months leading to World Cup, sacrifices will need to be made with your diet as well.
Yes, can I please get 6 Big Macs?
How many, sorry?
I normally have 8. Because when you train hard, you're just tearing your muscles apart, and you're going to be doing that a lot. And if you don't have the right nutrition along the way, then your body's just not going to recover. It's all very, very important in the recovery process, so you can reset the next day and keep training, keep moving forward. Eat good nutrition more frequently throughout the day. Less sugars and fats, more vegetables, more of your red and white meats as well. And of course, there's karate outside of the dojo. This is where you really can take the time to perfect all of the moves in your kata and even your kumite techniques. Obviously, we could go into a lot more depth with what we were doing today, but hopefully it's given you some good training tips for your preparation for World Cup next year. I'm going to go do some more training myself, but I'll be looking forward to seeing you all next year at World Cup.
That was great, David. Thanks for that.